They did it! They actually did it! They announced The Incredibles 2 after 10 freaking years! They actually did it! Oh, and they announced Cars 3. Yay. So, they actually freaking did it. After all of these years, they have finally announced The Incredibles 2. Wow. Because, this is kind of pretty big news for Pixar fans. I mean, not really the Cars 3 stuff, I'll get to that in a few minutes. But, we're definitely excited about The Incredibles 2. Because, this was pretty much the movie that got me into Pixar. Because before that, I was more of a Disney fan. I still am, and I'm getting more into Disney now than Pixar, actually, but this was around the time that Disney was really getting stupid, because they released movies like Home of the Range and Chicken Little, anything else that came around that time. And they were just losing the audience, because they had to come up with all these stupid movies. But there was Pixar, there to go and help. And they were the ones that pretty much... And The Incredibles was pretty much the one that got me into them, because I did watch the movies before, because I was also a big fan of Toy Story before, but The Incredibles was pretty much the movie that got me into their fandom. And I do remember back when it came out, I was actually 13 when it came out. 13! That was before I hit puberty. Right now I am 22, going on 23 in June. That is how long it was. I was in 7th grade back then. 7th grade. That was 10 whole years ago, practically. 10 years. And even when The Incredibles 2 does come out, I'm probably going to be about 27 or 28. Almost 30. I'll be almost 30 when this movie comes out. And the first movie came out, I was 13. That is a big difference. I mean, it's just an incredible difference. But I didn't actually remember when I went to see this movie that me and my family, or my family and I, sat in the front row for some reason because my brother wanted to, and pretty much it was bad because all the booming and things, just, it was loud, but it was worth it because it was a great movie. But it was definitely loud, but it was pretty much the movie that really got me into the Pixar fandom after that. Then there was Cars. Now, I actually liked the first Cars. I never really saw why some people really hated it, but if they hated it, I was about 15 when this movie came out, so I was about around the age of learning to drive. I was like, okay, I guess I'll see this movie, but when I saw it, I thought it just looked really stupid. I was like, oh, come on, what is this, Hanna-Barbera, Looney Tunes? Why are they giving life cars? But they proved me wrong, and I did end up liking it. And I didn't really like it as much as The Incredibles, probably, but I did really like it a lot. And then Ratatouille came out, and so on and so forth. Then Cars 2 came out years later, and that movie sucked. What were they thinking with that movie? I mean, it wasn't the worst movie or anything, but it just didn't feel like a Pixar movie. Just, the year before, they had Toy Story 3. Toy Story 3. And now they have this dumb movie. Just in a span of 1 year. I don't know how that happened, but it just didn't work out. But I am really excited for The Incredibles 2, and I'm kind of wondering what the plot is going to be. I'm pretty much more hoping that it's going to be that the kids have since grown up and Bob and Helen are retired again. And then it's pretty much going to focus on the kids this time, and Bob and Helen, or whatever her name is, will pretty much just be the secondary focus. They'll still have a main part, but it will pretty much be on Dash and Violet and maybe Dash. Or, what am I? Whatever his name is, Jack. But I don't know what they're really going to do for a villain or anything, because Syndrome's dead. He had a pretty violent death, but I am really interested in this film. And then, from what I heard for the plot for Cars 3, I don't know if it's confirmed or not for the plot, but one of the people who worked on the film said that it's going to be on Route 99. Why? It's just it sounds like a complete rehash of the first film. Why do that again? It doesn't make any sense. We already saw the first film, so we don't want to see it again. Why just pretty much remake it? It's pointless. I really hope that isn't the plot. I really hope the film doesn't get made at all, but it is, because kids like it. But at least The Incredibles 2 is coming out. And I don't, the dates haven't been announced yet. It's probably going to be either 2000 or 2008, 2017 or 2018 for either of them. I'm hoping The Incredibles 2 comes out first, but knowing them, it's probably going to be Cars 3 because they think the film franchise is so great. But let's just be happy it's finally coming out. We waited this for years, we were starting to lose hope, and it's finally got announced. Because I don't know if there's really even a point of making it anymore, because everyone who saw the film when back then has just since gotten a lot older. Some people probably don't care for animation anymore, but it's here, and let's just be happy about it. So that's my news, and take care.